Well, hello everybody. Welcome back into the Color Gemstone Academy. I am your host, Paul Deasy, and we're going to get more of your viewer mail coming up in just about 15 seconds. Okay, so first of all, I know what you're thinking. What's with the different background? Last time you talked to us, I was in Belize. Yeah, so this is our home in Naples, Florida. This is a preserve behind me. And why am I dressed like this? Well, if you don't know anything about Naples, it's pretty much a law that you must play pickleball. So I'm going to be playing pickleball after I shoot this question and answer series. One other thing I wanted to get out of the way, I reached a milestone recently, and if you look on your screen, we are now up to 6,000 subscribers. We achieved that just a couple of days ago, and I couldn't have done that without you, so sincerely, I appreciate each and every one of you who have subscribed. If you're watching right now and you haven't subscribed, please just hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a penny. All right, let's get to it because I'm still going through a lot of your questions and comments that I get on, and you can always leave a comment or question after any of the lessons that you watch. So, and if I butcher your names, it's not, I don't intend to do so. The first comment comes from Yves Poirier, I'm assuming French, and says, "It was quite disappointing that you did not address the issue at all of the amateur who has one or a few precious gems to sell. Operators with wholesale quantities of gems are not looking at YouTube videos for advice." Okay, now I thought that was a little harsh. I mean, not to me. I have a very thick skin. And yes, this is, the truth of the matter is, I do this because I started in this business not knowing a thing about gemstones or jewelry. I happened to be a host on a shopping channel, so I wanted to learn a little bit more about it, and then I got hooked, and then I traveled the world, went to gemstone mines. I know almost every player in every area of this business, and I wrote books on gems. So I don't have any problem with somebody wanting to ask a question, but I'll get into that because this came on the heels of the lesson of buying and selling gems. No, this is not a forum for buying and selling gems. That said, a lot of people have a lot of questions, and I'm happy to answer them. Most of the time, no, I'm not looking to buy your gems. I'm not looking to sell any of my gems to you. I'm just here giving you information. And you'll get to that in a little bit further on as we get in these lessons. So yes, the purpose is not to buy or sell gems here, but if you have questions about them, certainly I'm happy to answer them. So I hope that I just want us all to play nice in the sandbox. and just to prove a point, the next question comes from Tetris Player. And Tetris Player asks, "I have a 38 karat garnet I think is real. What might that be worth?" Well, it might be worth a lot of money, or it might be worth zero. Uh, and I'm not evading your question. I'm telling you there's not enough information. First, let me give you the economic answer, because I'm kind of an economic geek as well. It's worth whatever somebody's willing to pay you for it, and it's worth whatever you're willing to sell it for. But when I say I need more information, it's like saying I have a house in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. What is it worth? I have no idea. Are there holes in the walls? Is it sitting over a landfill? I mean, there's a lot of questions to answer. Same thing with gems. I could show you a gem in the rough in garnet, and isn't very pretty, and it's probably not going to be very much, but you can't really tell till you peel the layers and you and you finish the gem. Or I could show you this example of a garnet, and it's a very expensive garnet. It's pretty much flawless. The color's incredible. So there's no way of me knowing what your 38 karat garnet might be worth. So if you can always go to a jeweler, get them to give you some sort of an appraisal, but the truth is there's no way of me knowing without touching, feeling, and looking at the gem and looking at what the market prices are. Okay, now we'll just do one more today because again I have a lot of these to get through, and I want to keep these lessons short until I get to more of the gem lessons. The next one, this is a little self-serving, comes from YC Ho, who says, "You are also detailed, professionally shared the information, and handsome." Well, thank you. I appreciate that you like the information that I'm giving you, and I'm delivering it in a professional manner. As for handsome, I can't really vouch for that. I don't know what your eyesight's like, so it's just like the gem. I don't know what it's worth. I don't know how handsome I am. But thank you for the compliment. I do appreciate that. Well, that's gonna. I got to go to the pickleball court, so that's going to stop this lesson for today. I'll be back this week with many, many more of your questions and answers until I can get through as many of them as I can. Thank you again so much for putting up with me and watching. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It is absolutely free, and I'll keep doing these as long as you keep subscribing. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.